Hello everyone, welcome to Topcent live streaming at Alibaba Online Trade Show. My name is Daniel. Now it is popular to visit factory online, negotiating online, and trade online in international business. In order to help our customer to know more about Topcent's production ability and products at home and place order directly online, today we would like to take you to visit our factory. Hello, Peggy.
Hello, Daniel. Hello, friends.
Yes, today we would like to invite Peggy to introduce our basic information of our factory.
Yes. And you can see this our factory. Our factory was founded in 1986. Until now, we already have 34 years production experience and 14 years exporting experience. As you can see, our factory has 2,800,000 meters, and with our workers, it is for more than 300. And the yearly production capacity for hinge is over 18 million pieces. Topcent also passed the ISO9001 2015 and dozens of the SGS test certifications.
Yes. And next, we would like to take you, and I cannot wait to show you our customer and friends around our factory in details.
Yes. Now let's go on to visit our factory.
Okay.
这里直接走过去嘛。
对。
Now we stand here. It is our material fittings area.
Yes. What it is used for?
It is usually to put material fittings we take from outside after plating and packing cartons.
Okay, Peggy, how we can make sure these fittings we taking from outside?
That's a good question. Before assembling the hinge, we will inspect these fittings. Now let's go on our fittings testing zone.
Okay.
As you can see, all the fittings should be past our own test from this testing zone. Like we have to test if the hardness can meet the standard, if the surface of electroplating is good enough, and if the top of hinge adjusting screw is strong enough, and so on. Only after pass the test, and we can send this fitting to the workshop.
Yes, great. That will be the first step to make sure the quality.
Yes. Now let's go on to our punching workshop.
Okay.
Here is our low material area. As you can see, we have different thickness, different mix here. It is more convenient for our worker to get the material to punching.
Okay, so this material area is better for our workers to easy to get the material for the production.
Okay, now let's move on.
Different machines, and we have different newtons for different punching part of the hinges.
Yes, we totally have 64 pieces of this punching machine, and which they are all from the top 10 famous brand in China. Now let's go to see the more details about our punching machine.
Now we will go to check the hinge body and hinge blade.
And as you can see, this machine body here. The punching capacity per day is 500,000 pieces, such as punching hinge body, hinge mounting tray, hinge connect fittings, and other hinge accessories. And now we can see how this machine is working. This machine for punching hinge mounting tray. And this it is our mounting tray.
Okay.
Yes. And here is our body. This it is our body.
Hinge body.
Yes, hinge body.
Hinge machine with different corresponding tonnage for hinges different parts.
Yes.
So let's move to another workshop.
Okay, now let's move on.
This is our automatic buffer assembly workshop. We have totally 20 pieces of this kind of automatic machine. And from this machine you can see we have different fittings worked by this machine. From this car and this car, one by one, and automatically by this machine.
Yes. And you can see it is for the hinge for this car.
Yes.
Here.
Peggy, we are not only producing the present product, but also we researching and developing the new product, right?
Yes, of course. And we have our own mold opening center. Now let's go on our mold opening center to look around our machines. Now we stand here, it is our mold opening centers. We totally have 25 pieces of this mold machine. Now let's see what working. We have the high technical and high standard to open the new mold. And as you can see this machine, our standard precision, it is from 0.01 to 0.05 millimeter. So we can offer the high quality and high new design to our client.
So Peggy, if
Yes.
our customer give us a drawing design, what can we do?
Yes, we can according to our client drawing to make the mold.
Yeah.
It is 100% same as the drawing. Because we have our own mold opening center, we can do the same drawing as our client.
Yes. But why we will have this mold opening center?
Yes, now let us share with our production manager, Mr. Chen.
Okay.嗨，陈经理。
你好。
我们想了解一下，为什么我们会有这样的一个模具间呢？
模具间啊，因为我们有不同国家、不同客户，对产品的需求它是不一样的。然后我们这个模具之间呢，专业的模具设计呢，是为了满足客户对新产品模具的开发的需求，以便更好的打开市场。
明白。
好，谢谢陈经理。And just Mr. Chen share with us about the marketing information because we have all kinds of clients from different countries and different markets. So we have this mold opening center to develop the new product to catch the market.
Yes, thanks Mr. Chen. All in all, the mold ready time would be 30 to 50 days. So that would be better for our customer to respond the market.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next shop.
Yeah, now let's move on.
So Peggy,
Yes.
just now we mentioned we can developing and research the new products, right?
Yes.
And also we can self-control the quality by the automatic quality machine.
Yeah. So next we will show the self-control quality, right?
Yes. So before that, I would like to ask you one question. Which part is most important for soft closing hinges?
I think so. For the sub-closing hinge, oil buffer, it is for the most important part.
Yes, great. So next workshop, we were going to show you the buffer producing, processing, and self-quality control. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Now the next part, it is for our automatic machine to
Yeah.
check the quality. Now let's see what they're working now.
Okay. This workshop is our oil buffer self-control quality. And from this part, here you can see we have different accessory to making the oil buffer accessory. And after that, we will make the conceal and selling.
Yes, and now let's go for the next step.
And this part is making the oil into the buffer. Here we have six pieces automatic self-control machine for selecting of the oil buffer. Our standard soft closing speed is 5 to 6 seconds. If the soft closing speed not on the standard, it will flow into this box. If it is okay, will be on the box beside me. Thus, we can control quality of soft closing buffer in balance. And this is our automatic machine for packing the screw. It is very easy and good for the retail customer to sell with. Peggy, most of factory are out purchasing the oil buffer, so they cannot control the quality by themselves. So sometimes you will see we have different speed of the soft closing time.
Yes, of course, we can better control the quality about our meetings before a separate hinge.
Okay.
And Topcent can be a reliable partner. Now let's go in another workshop for the separate hinge and the packing.
Okay.
Yeah, now let's move on. Here you can see in total we have 10 cases of the automatic separate and the label separate. So, and per day we can finish the separate hinge for 500,000 pieces.
Yes.
And packing for 300,000 pieces for the hinge. Now let's go on to see what they're working now.
Yeah.
Here you can see we use the review to connect the hinge cap and the body. Now let's go on for another workshop about
Okay.
this line. Yes. And for this line you can see we can connect the baffle here. Yeah. Because different workshops have different work for them to connect the hinge.
This part.
Yes. And now we will go to another workshop about this hinge. And each line we will have the two QC tin here to check the hinge and inspect the hinge.
And this position is the most important part for assembling.
Yes.
Because as you can see, this worker is doing quality control,
Yes,
quality
exactly.
checking. And during our production and before shipment, we will do at least 3 times of the quality control.
Yes, because we need to guarantee our quality to our client. And it is for our hinge assembly position.
Okay.
Now in this area, it is for our second inspection area. So before assembling the hinge, and we will double check the hinge function, like the sub-closing open, and the oil buffer, and the screw, and the finish.
Okay.
And now let's go on to check what they're doing right now.
This worker is checking the function of the soft closing speed,
Yes.
and the screw will be fastened on this hinge.
Yes. And now let's going on.
Peggy, we could do also OEM service to our customer.
Yes. Now let's go for the workshop about the logo engraving machine.
Okay, let's go.
And here it is our logo engraving machine. And totally we have 6 cases of this engraving machine in order to print our client logo in the cap. And as you can see this workshop here. As you can see this cap of here, we have print the logo about Topcent. And we can OEM to print your logo. So we can according to our client to do the OEM requirements. And now let's show you about another workshop for the packing.
Okay,
Yes.
let's go.
Yes, here it is our label packing workshop here.
Yeah.
You can see our worker just packing this hinge, put the screw and the hinge to one bag, to this poly bag here. And it is for the Topcent logo. We can do the required packing for you.
Yeah.
And here is for the total line packing line.
So except for labor packing, we
Yes.
still have automatic packing machine.
Yeah.
So
Now-
let's move to have a check.
Yeah, now let's show you about our automatic machine. Because it has high efficiency about this machine, and we can make more convenient for here.
And from this part you can see we have a packing speed and how many quantity we are packing right now. It could save a lot of time for packing.
Yes. So within 40 days, we can produce 1 container, the hinge for you. We
Yes.
can promise the delivery on time for you.
Yeah. And welcome to our workshop for slides. And as you can see here, it is our raw material area. It is very easy to get the material for production from the workers. And from this side, you can see the material here and go into this punching machine. And step by step, after the mold punching, it will be to the shape. area, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Here is our assembly workshop.
Yes. Now let's go on to see what they're doing now.
Yes. From here you can see it is automatic assembly for slide. In our workshop we have totally 10 pieces slides of automatic assembly for slide. So from this part you can see we are making installation. And from this part, it is our second QC before treatment. And this one is automatic self-packing.
Yes. Today we have shown you one of factory today, and hope you can enjoy and know more information about our Topcent factory.
Yes.
You can contact our marketing sales to get inquiry, or you can chat with us on website for the Topcent.com.
Yes.
And at the meanwhile, you can follow us our Facebook page and contact us right now to get more details.
Yes, Topcent has the ability to provide you stable quality, excellent price, completely categories, and on-time delivery and professional service. So this is all for today. We hope you enjoy our journey to visit our factory. So we hope to see you next time.
Yes, and hope to see you soon.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
goodbye.